In our today's lecture, we will solve comprehension passages. There are some points to be noted. Number 1. Understand the questions given at the end of the paragraph clearly. Number 2. Read the paragraph carefully. Number 3. Given questions are asked from the paragraph in sequence. So underline the keywords in the paragraph according to the question. Number 5. Answer the question in the same tense in which question is asked. For example, if there is a question, what is he doing? Here, check the tense. This question is asked in present tense. So, our answer will be, he is playing. If the question is asked as, what was he doing? Check the tense. Past tense is used in this question. So our answer will be according to this question, he was playing. So note these things. Use the same tense in which question is asked. Number 6. Use same person as used in the passage. For example, in above question, what is he doing and what was he doing? He is used, and in answer, the same person he is used. So these are the points you should remember while solving the passage. First of all, passage number 2 will be done. Here, passage number 2 is given. But first of all, we will read questions. Read these questions carefully. Number 1. What happened to the thirsty folks? Number 2. Who passed by the well just then? Number 3. What did the goat do? Number 4. What did the goat say to the fox? Number 5. What did the fox say in reply? Number 6. Why did the goat jump into the well? Now see the paragraph. On a hot summer day, a fox felt very thirsty. He went about in search of water, but could not find water. At last he reached a well. He peeped into it. Unfortunately, he slipped and fell into the well. These are the keywords according to the question number 1. So, I have underlined it. A goat happened to pass by the well just then. I have also underlined a goat because in question 2, it was asked about this. So, a goat happened to pass by the well and looked into it. What are you doing here, uncle? The cunning fox replied, Dear niece, I am enjoying a swim down here. It is very pleasant. Come down and enjoy yourself too. The goat was also thirsty. She jumped into the well. So I have underlined all the keywords. Now answer the questions one by one. Question number 1. What happened to the thirsty fox? Answer is, the thirsty fox slipped and fell into a well. Question number 2. Who passed by the well just then? Answer is, a goat passed by the well just then. Question number 3. What did the goat do? Answer is, the goat looked into the well. Question number 4. What did the goat say to the fox? Answer is, the goat said to the fox, What are you doing here, uncle? Question number 5. What did the fox say in reply? Answer is, the fox said in reply, Dear niece, I am enjoying a swim down here. It is very pleasant. Come down and enjoy yourself too. Question number 6. Why did the goat jump into the well? Answer is, the goat jumped into the well because she was taken in by the cunning fox. Now see paragraph number 3. But before reading this paragraph, we will look answers. We will look questions. Question number 1. What was the snake doing? Number 2. What did he see in the water? Number 3. Why was he pleased? Number 4. What made him sad? Number 5. Why did he run? Number 6. How did his legs help him? Now read the paragraph. Once a stag was drinking at a stream. He happened to see his reflection in the water. He was pleased to see his beautiful horns, but when he saw his thin legs, he felt sad as he thought they were ugly. Suddenly, he saw a pack of horns at a distance. He ran as fast as his legs could help him. Soon, he left the horns far behind. He had to pass through a thick forest of bushes. His horns got caught in a bush. He tried hard to pull his horns out of it, but all in vain. By now, the horns had come up. They fell upon him and tore him to pieces. Now see questions one by one. And if you don't understand the paragraph, read it again and again. Now see question number 1. What was the stag doing? Answer is, the stag was drinking water at a stream. Question number 2. What did he see in the water? Answer is, he saw his reflection in the water. Number 3. Why was he pleased? Answer is, he was pleased to see his beautiful horns. Question number 4. What made him sad? Answer is, his thin and ugly legs made him sad. Question number 5. Why did he run? Answer is, he ran to save his life from a pack of horns at a distance. Question number 6. How did his legs help him? Answer, his legs helped him to run fast. Homework.